What's up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, and welcome back to another drop from Cess Talk Sports. Thank you to all the loyal fans tuning in again, and if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and make sure to like, comment, and share this video. You already know the vibes. We're spotlighting the players they don't talk about enough, the journeys that don't fit the traditional blueprint, and the stories that remind us why this game is bigger than the box score. So today, we're taking y'all to Kenya, to Mississippi, to Colombia. This one is global. This one is personal. We're talking about a force in the paint with the wingspan of a storm and a story rooted in patience, perseverance, and power. We're talking about none other than Madina Okot. If you don't know her name yet, pull up a chair because after this, you won't forget it. Let's get into it. Let's start at the top. Mumias, Kenya, a town best known for sugarcane and strength. Madina Okot was born the youngest of four, and by the time she was in middle school, folks already knew she was built different. She was tall, she was athletic, but she wasn't hooping yet. She was spiking volleyballs and leading her high school in block parties of a different kind. But when she transferred to Kaya Tiwi Secondary School, everything changed. Enter coach Philip Onyango, a name that carries weight in African hoop circles. He saw what others missed, potential beyond her sport. He handed her a basketball and said, "You can dominate the world with this." That was the spark. And Medina, she ran with it. Coach Onyango molded her, taught her the game, footwork, positioning, how to anchor the defense and finish through. She became the heartbeat of Kaya Tiwi's dynasty, helping the school win multiple national championships. Her numbers started climbing: 9.9 points per game, 14 rebounds a night, and three or more blocks like it was light work. She wasn't just tall, she was technically sound, and that made her deadly. She dominated the local scene, the regional scene, and then the international attention started rolling in. In 2022, Medina was selected for Basketball Without Borders Africa Camp in Cairo, hosted by the NBA and FIBA. Now, if you know BWB, you know that that's that moment. That's where international players have the opportunity to gain that spotlight. And Medina, she walked in and straight up stole the show. She won MVP of the camp, going head-to-head with top players from Nigeria, Senegal, Egypt, and South Africa. She had scouts whispering, coaches taking notes. Her name got added to the top 60 African prospects list by the end of the show. That same year, she was awarded the Sports Personality of the Year's Most Promising Sportswoman of the Year, one of Kenya's highest honors. At just 18 years old, she had become the face of Kenya women's basketball. But just when the path to the U.S. seemed clear, the process got real. She had offers, she had interest, but the visa delays hit hard. For 2 years, she stayed grounded, not because of ability, but bureaucracy. A lot of athletes would have folded, lost motivation, turned the page. Not Medina, she kept hooping. She enrolled at Z-Tech University and signed with Kenya Ports Authority, also known as KPA, the club that competes in Africa's toughest women's tournaments. Her work ethic, unmatched. Her game, leveled up. In the 2023 FIBA African Women's Champions Cup, she helped KPA finish second place, earning all-tournament team honors with averages of 13.2 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game. She played for the Kenya national team in both 3-on-3 and full competition, representing her country in the 2022 Commonwealth Games and the FIBA Africa Cup. She wasn't just surviving, she was dominating the continent. Finally, in the summer of 2024, her visa came through. After years of waiting, she signed with Mississippi State, joining the SEC as a 20-year-old with more pro experience than most freshmen ever see. From day one, she started every game, 34 starts, 34 impacts. She averaged 11.3 points per game, 9.6 rebounds, 1.1 blocks. She shot 64.9% from the field, which was top 15 in NCAA, and had 11 double-doubles. But numbers only tell part of the story. Let's talk about that 21-point, 23-rebound explosion against Vanderbilt. Let's talk about how she shut down Kentucky's post play, or how she held Alabama to one offensive board in the fourth quarter of a tight SEC battle. She became Mississippi State's anchor, quiet, efficient, ruthless. By season's end, she was named to the SEC All-Newcomer team, earning praise from opposing coaches who'd never seen a rim protected like that before. But Medina wanted more development, more exposure, more championships. So she entered the transfer portal in April 2025. The buzz was instant. And where she landed? Right in the middle of the Dawn Staley machine. South Carolina. Let's set the scene. Bree Hall, Sanaya Fagan, Tahina Paopao all moved on to the W. Malaysia Fuwali and Sakima Walker currently in the transfer portal. Ashton Watkins currently rehabbing from a season-ending injury. Dawn wanted mobility and size to go with the current post-rotation of Kitts, Dowda, Edwards, Watkins when she's half healthy, and Adele Top. Medina needed a title run. It was mutual, and it was perfect. Now look at this 2025-26 South Carolina squad stacked. Raven Johnson running the show. Joyce Edwards, the walking mismatch, who's already turning heads and changing the games. Tessa Johnson, Miriam Dowda, Madison McDaniel, Chloe Kitts, Adele Tock, and Ashlyn Watkins all locked in. Tanaya Latson, the transfer bucket. Isla McDowell and Agot McKeer ready to cook. And now, Madina Okot cleaning glass, controlling space, commanding respect. With her as an option, this team got scarier. South Carolina's game plan doesn't change. They just plug in new pieces. But Medina ain't just a piece. She's a problem. Medina enters her final year of college with real WNBA aspirations. She's projected as a 2026 WNBA draft pick, with a chance to sneak into the first round if she puts up big numbers and anchors another title contender squad. She's already one of the most efficient bigs in the country, a seasoned pro internationally, and a culture fit for Coach Staley's system. Expect her name on that Lisa Leslie Award watch list, the SEC All-Defensive Team, Naismith Defensive Player of the Year radar. And when that call comes next spring, don't be surprised. Madina Okot's story is the blueprint. It's what happens when talent meets patience, when borders can't block destiny, when the delay is part of the design. She waited her turn. She earned every step. And now she's on one of the biggest stages in the game. For every girl hooping in Nairobi, Accra, Kigali, or Durban, she's proof that your game can take you anywhere. And in Columbia, South Carolina, a new tower has risen. All right, fam, that's the breakdown on Madina Okot, an international star in the making and the newest force in the Gamecock paint. Drop a comment and let us know. How big of an impact will she have this season? You think she's ready for the WNBA league? We want to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and share this video with someone who loves the game. Catch y'all next time on Cess Talk Sports, where we'll always bring you the latest on rising stars and legends in the making. Keep hooping, stay tuned, talk soon. I'm out.